So this is a course in which I will discuss like how you can make a beautiful designs using Canva. So this is a Canva crash course. So and I will cover many things about Canva. Using Canva you can create many designs. So here you can see I have just created some designs, like these are my recent designs. Okay, and these are very, you know, good looking and beautiful designs, and these are free. I have created these designs for free of cost, and I can just show you like these are the designs, some designs which I have created using Canva, and these are really very beautiful and I just created for free. And these are, basics things, like we just need to do some, so on social media we just need to do it, so that we can just improve the visibility, or we can just here you can see it's really very beautiful, and you can create it in few minutes and very easily. That is the power and beauty of Canva. So I am just going to show you like what you can do using Canva. And just not only these things, there are so many things which you can do, like creating a ebook using Canva. Okay, and so these are the some of the examples. Here you can see this is really very beautiful. Okay, and this is also, so you can create very beautiful templates and designs very easily and in few minutes using Canva. Okay, so just let me go to the Canva. So this is the canva.com, and so here you can see, once you will come over here, so basically they have, you can register for free, and either you can register for free or you can just upgrade to Canva Pro if you want some extra features or extra templates. Okay, because some templates are free and some are paid, so it's up to you. You can use it for free as well. Still there are lots of free resources or templates you can use. So first of all, what you need to do is, here you can see the options what you can do. So here, like this is, if you want to create a Facebook post, so you can just click on Facebook post. If you want to create YouTube thumbnail, you can just click on YouTube thumbnail. Then if you want to create doc, so these are some option. And here this is an option of upload add media, and here still you will see lots of designs. Okay, so if you want to create course, so you can create course Facebook post. So it has so many templates and so many types. Like if you want to create a logo, you can still create a logo. Okay, so basically the difference is of the size, because the size of logo is 500 multiply 500 pixel. So that's why if you have to create, so it's for YouTube thumbnail, the design size is different. Here you can see 1280 multiply 720 pixel. Okay, so this is a different design. So whatever you want to create, if you want to create a banner, Instagram post, so accordingly you can select what design you want to create. Okay, if you want to create card, worksheet, so there are lots of many things. So as an example, I just want to create a, so here, so there are two options, like you can just select from over here. Okay, and you can, if that is not available, you can click on more, and you can also search. As an example, I just want to select, I want to search for Facebook ad. So here it's the I just entered Facebook, so it is showing me the options. If I am entering YouTube, so it will display me all of the options for the YouTube. Okay, so this is one method. Another method is you can just select from over here. Okay, so this is the one thing. So like I just want to create a Facebook post, so what I need to do is I just need to select the Facebook post. Now I will get a blank template. In the blank template, so I can use already built templates. Okay, so like I want some template which is for sale, that is related to sale. So I can just select the sale, and here you can see I can select whatever I want to select. So there are so many templates available. Here you can see there are some premium. This is pro. Okay, for that I need to make the payment, but some are free. This is free. So I can use free templates as well. So like I'm going to, as an example, I'm just going to select some free template which will look good. So I'm just selecting this. Okay, so this is the template. Here this is line, it is showing it is not free. This image is not free. Here you can see remove watermarks. So this is not free. So what I can do is I can just delete this because I just want to use the free one. Okay, so everything is customizable over here. You can see this is one is customizable. I can just, instead of course, I just want to say class, and everything is customizable. I can enter my phone number. Okay, so this is just an example. If I want to remove this, I can just remove this, and I can add page, and I can use some another design. As an example, I want this, so I will, what I will do is I will just copy this one and I will paste over here. So here you can see like this also we can create the banners, we can do the editing. Okay, so like this you can create the designs. So that's about this lecture. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back everyone. So once you have to create an account on canva.com, what you need to do is you just need to go to canva.com website and just click on sign up. And once you will click on sign up, you will get the option of continue with Google, or you can use the continue with email, or another option is sign up with your work email. So you can just, as per your convenience, you just need to enter your email address and you can continue, and you can register for free account. So that's so easy. Okay, so after that, once you will register, and I have told you like how to create this. So now let's, if you have to upload your images, so what you need to do is, okay, so I'm just going to create a new design. So I'm just going to create new design, and I'm using Instagram post. So this is the blank and new design. Now what I want to do is I want to upload my pics or my images which I want to use. So I just need to go to uploads. I need to click on it. So these are some images which I have already uploaded. So I'm just clicking on upload file, and I'm just going to my folder where there are some images which I want to use. So I just want to use this one picture, and let me add some more pictures which I want to use. So I am uploading all of the pictures which I want to use. So here you can see it is getting uploading, and you can also see the symbol over here. So it is showing how much time is left. Now every file has been uploaded. So I just want to use it. Okay, so I just need to click over here and it will come over here, but I'm just going to delete this. First of all, I want to add some frame. I want to show the image in some frame. So what I need to do is I just need to go to the elements. I will click on elements, and if I will come down, so these are frames. I will click on frames. So these are some frame you can use as per your requirement. I'm just going to use some beautiful frame. I like this one. So I'm just clicking over here, and I can resize it as per my requirement. So here you can see it's looking great. Now I want to add the image to it. So what I will do is I will just go to uploads, and here you can see this is the image which I want to add, and I will click on it, and it will just come over here. Okay, so now it is, but you can change the size as well, like this. So you can just, okay, so now here it's looking like this is really looking good, and I'm just going to delete this, and I will show you some another frame. I'm just going to element again, and I'm using some another frame like okay, I'm just going to use this simple one, so that whole of the image will come into it. Okay, so I'm just using this one like this, and what I will do is I will go to upload, and I will select the image, and I will just double click on it, and I will change its size, and just a second, I just need to decrease the size from over here. So now here you can see it's coming, but the size is very large. Okay, so okay, I just want it to be like this. So here you can see it's looking like that. So like this, there are different type of frames. You can use the frames as you want. Okay, let me just show you the simple one. I'm going to delete this one, and I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to elements, uploads, and I'm going to use this. So here you can see, so I can just make the changes like this. Okay, these this I use, that was element of frames. Now I am going to show you about using the grid. Okay, I'm going to delete this, and instead of frames, what I'm going to use is I just want to use the grids. So grids are very important. So as an example, I have to show different images in a grid. So what I will do is I will select some grid type. As an example, I am just considering this one. So it has only two images. Okay, no, I just want more. Okay, so this is not also. I just want at least three grid. Yeah. So here you can see, and let me increase the size. And you can just change it as you want. You can just change the size as you want by selecting over here. And I am just selecting this. So now, and if you will click on that, if you will select over here, so here there is an option of spacing. You can just click on that and you can just increase or decrease the space as you want. So I'm just keeping this space. Okay, you can just, here you can see the difference in spacing. So you can just keep as you want. So I'm just taking this. Now I want to upload the images in it. So not this one, this one will be fine. Okay, no, so I'm going to add like this. So now it has this frame. Okay, and you can just change as you want. Okay, so like this you can use the frames and grids to display the images as per your needs. Okay, so just, so it also depends on the image, like, and you can change the size of the image how you want to display by double click on that. So I just want this part to be display. Here you can see, so this is looking good now because it is covering all of the face. Okay, so that's much about this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So let's create a new, I'm going to delete everything, and what I want to add, I want to add some text. So I'm just going to use this one, and instead of one I just taking three, and I can change the size either like this, or you can just select it and you can just click to change. You just need to select every text and you can just change the size from over here as well. Okay, so I just want to show you the all of the effects which we can use. So first of all, there's an option. So here this is the effect. So here you can see you can apply the effects from here, like if none it will become like this. This is shadow, this is lift, and you can also change the intensity from over here. Okay, so it is giving you many options which you can use, and this is hollow, splice, outline, this is thickness. So there is so many thing available for you. You can make the change as per your requirement, and these are different. You can change the setting from over here like this, and this is the direction. If you want to change the direction of the shadow, here you can see how it is changing over here. Okay, So you can change from over here. You can also change the color of the shadow like this. Okay, so this is for the background if you want some background, and what color you want for the background you can also change from here. And you can also spread like this, and you can set the roundness from here. You can set the transparency from here, so that will change the color of the background. And you can change the shape, like right now it is, you can just make it like this. And also you can change like this, whether you want it to upward or you want it downward. And you can just, like if you want a banner like this, so you can just create like this. Okay, so these were the effects. You can also set or change the transparency from over here like this. This will be the transparency for whole of the value, and the transparency over here, that was for the background. So that's the difference. This is for the background only, but if you will set the, if you have to change transparency for all of the value of the element, you can just, here you can see the pink color that is also becoming to white. Okay, so that's the difference. And you can just go for some, okay, this is the, okay, I'm just going from the starting. So this is the font. What type of font you want to set, you can just select the fonts from over here. So there are different type of fonts, so I'm just going to use this. So you can just select the font as you want from over here like this. I have selected, so it has changed. After that is the size, how much size of font you want. Okay, next is the color. So you can just change the color as per your requirement. And this is bold, italic, underline, strike through, and this is the uppercase. If you will remove this, and if you will write in a, like, now all in the upper case right now, but I can change it to lower case as well. So what I need to do is, I just need to select that, and after that I just need to remove that. So basically this is the font I have selected, and that is uppercase. Okay, so next is alignment. How alignment you want. So this is for the center. Here you can see it is getting change alignment over here. Okay, so next is list, but this is only one value. So but I have selected it, now it is showing the list, that is 1 2 3. If I want something like this, so it will change accordingly. Okay, you can change by clicking again and again. Next is spacing. So this is for the, let me remove the list first of all. So next is the spacing. You can change the spacing between them by clicking over here, and you can just give the letter spacing and line spacing. Okay, and these are some another options which you can choose or select. So like this, you can make the changes. Okay, but you need to select. Okay, let me just use a new one because there were so many effects applied on that, so that was the reason it was showing different values. Now I have selected. Now this is three just simple values, so I'm just clicking on spacing, and here you can see. So I just need to select it like this, and here you can see I can make like this, or I can make like this. Here you can see. So you can make the changes accordingly. You can set the spacing as you want. So in somewhere you need to make the changes like this. Okay, and you can do that. So after spacing, this is advanced formatting. Okay, so if you want some text position for superscript like a, then the power of it and subscript, and this is the typography. This we have already covered like this, and effects I have already covered. Animate, you can use the animate, okay, options like typewriter, so it will have some animation effect. So what type of animation effect you want? So this is for the typewriter. You can select different thing, like this is the shift, animate both, on enter, on exit. So these are options you can use. These are pro version. These are not free. So here these are free one, like you can use like this block. So if you have to make some animation, you can just use this type of animations. So there are different type of animations available. You can select as per your requirement. Okay, so these are some different type of effects and animation we can use. Next is the position. So you can select the position, and so here this is only one text, so that's why it is not showing this option. So what I need to do is I'm just going to delete this one. I will click outside, then I will select it again, and I will delete it. Now I need to add some elements to the. So I will add some elements so that I will be able to use this option. So what I'm going to use is I just want to use some images. Okay, let me use some shapes. Okay, I'm just going to use some graphics, like I'm using this as an example. So, and okay, I'm just going to use this one, and some I want some, background for the background. Just let me search. You can search also if you are looking for something. So these are some background. Here you can see some are paid, some are free. So I'm just going to use someone that is free. I'm going to use this one. So like this you have thing. And I'm just going to add one more thing, that is image as an example. So I'm just going to use this but not inside. I just want to put it aside. Okay, like this. So these are some elements present on my website. Sorry, on this, you know, post I'm creating. So here you can see these are placed, and some are getting below, some are getting over. This image is above this image, and this image, and this image as well. So what you can do, first of all, there's an option of, so I'm just going to cover all of these options. So first one is edit. So edit, you can change the image. This pg background remover, that is not available in free plan. You can change the border style from over here if you want, and you can just change the border weight if you want. And I'm just going to select it to back blank. And after that, so this is for the corner roundings you can use. And this is crop, if you want to crop some, to you know want some particular aspect ratio. Okay, or you can just rotate as well from here, like if you want to delete it like this. And you can also change the size. Okay, and you can rotate from over here as well. So you can just crop that image. Okay, so, and that is flip, if you want to flip it horizontal or flip vertical. Okay, and this is for the transparency again, which we covered earlier. Next is animate. So these are the same thing which we have covered. Position, and this is copy style. You can just copy the style and paste somewhere else. Next is, like, the important thing is layer. So here you can see it is showing an option of lock and duplicate. If you want to make it duplicate, and you can also delete. So, and you can just comment on it. So I'm just going to use the option lock. So when you are working on many elements, so what happen, you want to set a lock so that its position will not get changed. If you are doing something, it will keep over here, it will not affect by anything. Okay, so that's why layer is mostly used and very important to use. So its position will remain unchanged. You can just play with another elements. So if you have to unlock it, you can just click over here, and you can click on locked button again. So this is the lock. Now next is, you can right click on it, and you will see these options. Copy, you can copy the image, copy style, paste, duplicate. You can make the duplicate, you can delete, you can change the layer. So now its position is, here you can see it is above of all of these three image. But what I want to do is, I want the background like this. It is now covering two of the image. So what I want is, I want to send it to back. So what I will do is, I will go to layer, and I will click on send to back. So here you can see, now the background is this one, and these three images are above that image. You can also change bring to front. Now it is on the front, it is covering all of the images because it is coming in front of all of these three images. Now you can just send backwards. Now it is still covering two images because I have just used the send backwards. If I will send to back, so it will come back to all of the elements. Here you can see. Okay, so like this is the one method. Otherwise what you can do is you can just select it and you can just click on position, and here you will get these options. Okay, so this is the option forward, you can to front, backward. Okay, and from these layers you can also select, let me finish this one. So you can just align to page, middle, center. Here you can see the changes: bottom, right, top, left. Okay, and you can also change the width from over here. You can click change the ratio, pixel, rotate. You can rotate. As an example, I'm just, so it is rotating like this. Okay, so next is layer. Now it is showing like this, but I can change the layer if I want to make some changes. Now this one is above this. Okay, and now it is, so we can just move the changes. Which layer is on top? This is on top, that's why it is showing in front. Okay, so this image is on top. If I will keep this on top, so it will come over here. If I will keep it on top, so it will come over here. If I will keep this on top, so it will come on top. Okay, so like this you can make the changes. So that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back everyone. So next is how to create a link on your page. So what you need to do is you just okay, I'm just adding a button. So first of all I just need to go to element and I just need to search for button, and once you will click on button, so you will get some different types of, you can just click on view all. So there are different type of button format you will get. So I'm just going to use this one, just looking for good free stuff. So yeah, that's fine. I'm just using this one, and after that what I need to do is I just need to add a text. So I'm just using this one, and I'm just writing a click here, and I can just change the size like this. And after that still it's not looking good, so I just use the down and up arrow. Okay, so now it is looking fine, still it's not centered align. So what I can just click on alignment, and yeah, that's fine. Still I think this is centered, but okay. So what I need to do is I just need to right click over here, and there is an option that is link. So I just need to select that, and I okay, either I can use the suggested, it is taking from my previous project I made on this. So here this is expertsteachers.com. So I'm just uh, using this. Okay, so this is design, here you can see. So but I'm just going to, it will redirect to the, so here this is canva.com, and I'm just clicking on done. So once anyone will click on this link, so that will redirect to canva.com. So whatever the link you will provide, it will redirect over there. Once it is made, you can just click on this pencil icon and you can change. If you want to go it to some website, then it will go over there. So you can just change it. Okay, so I'm just going to change like this. So you can just change the details as you want. Okay, another thing is, like, I'm adding this subheading and I'm just typing some text. So like there's some paragraph. Okay, so if you will select any text, then you will get off option this link over here. You can just select it and just enter the URL you want to redirect. So just click on done, and this is link. You can also use embed option. So I'm just using link right now and I'm just clicking on done. So here you can see this is underlined right now. It means it's a link. So once you will download this file, and after, you know, making, if anyone will click on the link, so that will redirect to the specified URL. Okay, so that's about the links. And next I'm going to tell you about brand. So I'm covering the topics of paid as well. Okay, so this is for the paid. My subscription has been expired of the premium, but I'm just covering some paid and important features as well, so that you must be aware about the features. So basically there's an option which is brand. This is premium feature. In this, what happens is, so I'm just clicking on edit. Okay, first of all I just need to go to the brand. I just need to click on brand, and this is the brand kit. So basically what is brand is, you can just keep your all of the files which you want to access again. Okay, so here you can just add your logos which you have to use again and again. So you can just keep the logo files. You can use the color, which you can add different type of color, like there are 10 colors which you want to, or you are working on a project and you have to use that color again and again. So you can just create a brand and you can add all of the things like your logos, colors, fonts, voice, photos, graphic, whatever you want. So that saves lot of time. Okay, you just need to, once you will working on the project, so you can just go to the brand and you can just pick and use the value. Okay, if you have to use particular color or logo or some fonts, so you can just, once you have created, now you can use it again and again very easily by selecting it, by picking and dropping it. You just need to create the logo again and use it again and again. Okay, so that's for saving the time. You can put these things in one place, where from where you can just use it again and again. So that's about, so my subscription has been expired of the premium. so that's why I'm not able to show it, but it's really very easy. You can just mention all these things, and while doing using the project you just need to select it and use it. Okay, so that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So I'm just going to tell you about a very important feature, that is magic media. So you can just go to, first of all, you just need to go to magic media, and after that you just need to give some instructions. Like I have given the instruction, I want to create a beautiful girl holding a board with a text free online courses on www.expertsteachers.com. So you can just, and here these are the styles. You can just use some styles which you want. And so what it did, and I can use the scale as well, what type of, whether I want a square, landscape or portrait. So I can just select the layout. So it has generated these four images for me. So here you can see. So I can delete the old one and I can just use it. So so like this you can give any type of instruction to it and it will generate the image for you. Like it can also do graphics and videos for you, it can generate. So here, after, like this is final image I want. So what I want is I just want to download. So how to download a image from over here? First of all, you need to check whether it's a one page only. If you have to, if there are multiple pages, then it will. So what you need to do is you just need to click on share, and here you just need to click on download, and here you can select the file type, what type of file you want, whether you want a PDF file or you want SVG file, MP4 video. So these are different format which you can use. I'm just going to use PNG, and once there will be many pages, so it will display the option of this pages you want to download. So I'm just going to use, so only there is one page right now, so it will download this one. So I'm just going to download. Now it has downloaded this file, and yeah, that's fine. So let me show you. Okay, just I'm going it give, I'm just trying with another things to show you. So sell your digital products on. So I'm just giving a different instruction just to show you like how does it work, and I'm just going to use, okay, so these are the digital art. I'm just going to use this, and I just want a portrait. Okay, so I'm just clicking on generate again. So now it will generate. So this is the magic media. Here you can see it is generating. So like this you can generate any data for you. Now it has given me this, but I don't like this, so I can use again. Okay, so I can use the graphic video. Okay, I just need to change some because it is 3D I selected, so that's why it has generated the information like this. So I'm just going to use this one instead of 3D. I just want to use it. So there are different format. So what I need to do is I just need to click over here and it will come over here. I'm going to delete the previous one. I don't like this one, so let me try this. This is looking good, but it is not showing any board which is containing the text. So okay, let me see this. Okay, so it will generate as per the value you will select from over here, the style you will select. Okay, let me just select this one. I'm just going to try with this one. So it is, it has generated the information but not correctly. Okay, so what I need to do is I am just going to remove this and portrait I want, then it will generate a good pic for me. Here you can see. So this is fine. This is what I wanted. Okay, so I can just download it for my use. So you can also download like this, and I'm removing this, and I also want this, and so it has created very beautiful images in few seconds for me. So like this you can also use it. So you can just change the size as per your requirement. So I just want to cover all of the things. Okay, so this is fine, but I don't like the head. Its head is not. So what I need to do is I just need to double click on it, and I just make it like this, and after that I can do like this, and basically the size is not matching as per the portrait. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, so I can just download. Okay, so next is I'm just going to delete this. So whatever the image images you have, like I'm just going to upload and I have this picture, this image. So once you will select any image, you will see this edit option. Once you will click on that, so you will see many options over here. So this is the Magic Studio. Like it has background remover, magic eraser, magic grab. So these are paid, premium. These are premium, features. In free, it is not working. Okay, but these are very good. In the free, you can use like filters. You can use some filters. These are the filters, different type of filters which you can apply. Okay, so and these are some effects which you can use like shadow, what type of shadow you want. So here you will see the, you can check the results, how it is affecting the image. Okay, so it has some effects, so you can just change the value from over here. Like this is looking good, so you can just change the intensity from over here as well. So and these for the shadows, and so there's some, if you want to do like this, you can just change the color of the shadow. Okay, like this. So you can just select as which is looking good to you. And okay, this is blur, and you can just add the blur but by just clicking over here. Here you can see this is brush. Okay, so you can just blur the thing you want and it will make that blur. So now the whole image is blurred, and you can just change the size of the brush from over here. And this is for the intensity, like how this is 100% and this is 0%. Okay, if you want to do whole image, then you can select the whole image from over here, and it is processing. So these are the effects which you can use on the image, and there are more effects. These are the shadows. So let me just upload a new image, and this is the image. Now you just need to click on edit, and these are some other effects like shadows. So what type of shadows you want, so you can just check how it is. Now it is generating a shadow over here. Okay, so these are different styles, and after that, so this is mockups. If you want to create some mockups, then you can create. Okay, so after that you can just click on apply changes. So I just used the smart crop over here. So it has done, you know, the changes. So these are some images which you can use, or you can say these are some uh, like these are the files which you can use, mockup files. Here you can see, like, you can use all of this, whatever you want to use. Okay, so there are so many elements available which you can use, or images. Okay, so like, and this is the image upscaler. So this is not free, this is paid one. Shape cropper. So you just need to click on open, and this is for colorize. Just click on open and just click on colorize. So it will make some changes in the colors of your image. It will give new colors to your image. So let me just delete all this. I just want to give a color change to this image. Okay, so let me do it again. So here you can see now it is doing. It will take few seconds, and it will make some changes in the color of this image. So here you can see now it has done like this. Okay, so these are some effects which you can use on your image by clicking on edit button. Okay, so there are so many color mix you can use. You just need to click on open. So you can just change the image. If you have, if you want to add some effects, then you can use this. Okay, that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you. Dreams need to click on dream lab. Once, so once you will go to dreams, need to click on dream lab. Once, so once you will go to dream, describe the image in a few words. Lab, you can just, what will you imagine today? So you can just so you can create an image as you want. So I have just written like hippo wearing a suit and working on a laptop. So I'm just, and from over here I can select start whatever the creative, whatever type of, I'm just selecting as smart, and this is the how I want to be, whether which aspect ratio I want. Okay, the format of the image. So I'm just selecting it, and I'm just clicking on create. So now it is creating. So here you can see. So this is the beauty of Canva. Like whatever you want to create, you can just give the instruction, and by using the Dream Lab, you can create the images for free. Or I'm just writing something. I want a picture, beautiful sunrise in a jungle or forest with animals or with beautiful birds and animals. That's what why or hill. So I'm just going to create. So whatever you want, you can just mention and it will create an image. Okay, so here you can see it has created these four images. So in this, there's a beautiful sunrise, birds. So whatever I have mentioned, I am just giving the instruction. It is creating using artificial intelligence. Here you can see this is really very beautiful picture with animals, sunrise in a forest, whatever I have given the instruction to it. Okay, so like this, you can create your own images. And next is, so I just created 5 months back. I was just using it and I just created these images, you know. Okay, so it gave me, this is of Kedarnath. Here you can see. So whatever you want, you can just create the images. Okay, so next is you can go to home and you can also give the instruction to it like create Instagram story for launching my book as an example. Whatever you want to create, so you will get the templates, okay, for that. Or if you want to, I just want to create happy birthday video for Sonia as an example. I'm just taking some, and here you will see you will get lot of templates. And if I will select the videos from over here, so this is the category. What I want is I just want a video, so I will select the video and it will give me all of the videos. Okay, it will show you pro version and free version, so I can just use the video which I like. So this is the beauty of Canva, like we can create a, you know, uh, create and use the content very easily, and it very beautiful content. Okay, so here you can also customize what you want. If you want to change this image, you can just use it whatever you want. Okay, you can place edit it location. Okay, if you want to change the color of a font, you can also change. Okay, so there are so many things. You can change these images as well, you can add new images. So that's the creativity, like how you want to use it. Okay, so limit is not the sky. You can just, so there are so many elements, and you can use so much images free for your images for free. You can use templates, you can use and build very good presentation images designs in a very less time and for free. Thank you. That's for this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So once you have made the videos, what you can do is you can just use the key Control A. You can select all of the element on it and you can just click on animate. So you can select different type of animate options from over here. Okay, and like appear on click as well. Okay, and this will be the order. You can select the order. So like how you want to, so there are different options. Like I'm selecting this, so here you can see it will display like that. Here you can see the changes. Okay, so this is one thing. Next is using the whiteboards. So once you will go to design, and after using a file, create new design, and I'm using the option whiteboard. So this is the whiteboard, and there are so many templates which you can use. So here you can see these are the premium templates, pro version, and so and this is the all result. Okay, so you can, these are already built templates which you can use. So here you can see this is looking very good. So basically there are in software field also someone needs to create flowcharts. So here you can see this is the flowchart, or you can make like this. So there are so many templates available which you can use and customize. You can just click on that and you can edit that. You can edit many things like text. Okay, so what I need to do is I just need to change the size by pressing the key Control plus. You can use the mouse button to, and with the press of Control, or you can just press the Control cursor key. Okay, so like this you can make the changes. You can select as pre-built templates to create some diagrams for the office presentation skills purpose. Okay, so next is like whenever we type, so I'm just going to create a new design and Facebook post as an example, and I'm adding a text. So I'm just writing this text, and or what I'm going to do is I'm just taking some, just taking some text, copying and paste over here. Okay, so this is the text, but I want a beautiful or some other text for it. So what I will do, I will just select it, and there, this is a magic write. So I will click on that. So here you will see there are some options available: change voice, add a new voice. Okay, this is a pro feature, and this is generate quiz, generate AI voice, shorten, more fun. So these are some options: continue writing, fix spelling. Okay, you can just fix the spelling, and this is the rewrite, and this is the custom prompt. Custom prompt is, if I will add this, so okay, this is the pro feature. So I can just click on rewrite and it will rewrite. Here you can see, so it has just rewritten. I can use this. I can just click on replace, more like this, but if I want to add something else, so I'm just saying like I just need more text for the same. So it will generate. Here you can see it has generated, and I'm clicking on replace. So I have got a very good text. So if you are writing an ebook, so this tool is very helpful, or you are writing some paragraph or some anything you are writing, so this is really very helpful. You can just use this pencil icon, and this is a magic, right? You can just click on this, and you can just click on custom prompt, and sorry, you just need to use the option of rewrite, fix spelling, continue writing, shorten. So these are some options which you can use, okay, for the text. So next is, so I'm just okay, there's one thing, I'm just adding an picture. So these are also which I have created recently, like this is the one I can show you. Free online courses on www.expertise. So this is, I just, by using this option magic media, so it just create very easily like this in few seconds. So next is, I just going to using some image. So this is the image which I also have created, and what I'm going to do is, so here you can see there's an option of resize. So this resize option is a pro version. So it's up to you if you want to use it or not, but I'm just going to tell you in this course, like this is also a feature. Okay, so there's a resize option over here if you have to resize. So once you create a new design, so the thing is, okay, I'm just opening it a new window. So if you are creating a new design, so you can also mention the custom size. By using the custom size, you can also create a new, and you can just mention the width. Here these are the units, like you can select either pixel, inches, mm, millimeter, centimeter. Okay, so you can just use the this option. So this is the one thing, like I have got this, but also like once you will select the design, And if you will go to home page, like I'm going to home page, so here you will get this option as well. Like this is the Facebook post and it has this size. Okay. But if you are using some template, like as in, so this is the image, okay, or I'm using some image which is of different size, but you want to change it to different size, so there that's this option is available, which is resize. You can just change the size. So there's an option resize, so you can just resize it to some different size you want. Okay, you have this file available in this size, but you if you want to change it different size, then you can use this option of resize. Another thing is in resize there's an option of translate. You can translate some text and it will ask you from which language you want to translate to. Okay, and once you will upgrade, you will get the option of like in which language you want to translate. So as an example, I have some text, I have to translate it to another text, so you can use this option. Third one is transform into doc, that is document. So if you have this document and if you want to transform into a document, so you can just use this option. Okay, and you can just tell transform into. So these are some different options which you can use, like executive summary, creative blog post, presentation outline, content marketing ideas. So these are different options which you can use to transform into document. Okay, so I just wanted to cover this so that you will get an idea about this option. Okay, so and there's one more thing which I just want to use. Okay, this is done. Okay, Okay, that's pretty much for this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So next is very important thing, that is apps. So once you will click on apps, so there are lots of apps which are available, which you can use to create so many things. So I'm just going to home page. I'm deleting everything. I'm just clicking on home page first of all, and then I will click on apps. It will show me like this in this format. So here you can see this is, so there's so many updates every day on Canva. So here you can see this is the Amazon ads. This is the new one, and you can just use try Amazon ads. Here you can see unlock your ads full potential before it is published. Design with your Amazon assets and get automatic feedback to help you fix any issues. So here you will see you can search app through over here. Like as an example, I'm searching for logo maker. So here you will get, so there are thousands of apps which you can use for your design. So here you can see there's an option of for you workplace essentials, AI powered productivity design essentials. So here, and these are like Amazon creators, Mailchimp, Dropbox, Meta Design, and this is for work like Gen QR. This is to designing vibrant QR codes. Gen logo, you can Gen logo. You can design unique logos effortlessly with AI from idea. So if you build equations easily, then you can use these equations. Mailchimp, LinkedIn. Okay, so this is for marketing teams. So there are so many. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the app that is okay. I'm just selecting for the mockup that is mostly used by me. So I'm just using the mockups. So I'm just going to use I'm just creating a new Facebook ad, and I will use the mockups. So it will reload. Here you can see. So there are some mockups which are available. So I'm just using this as an example. And what you can do is, so like I'm just using this, and I'm just going to upload. From the uploads, I'm using some image. As an example, I'm using the image, this one. So I can just drop it over here. Here you can see now it is processing. So like this, it will process or change the image. Even once you will select it, double click on it. So you will get the option of fit, fill, smart crop, detach image. Okay, so you can, okay, instead of, what I want to do is I just want to detach this image and I will use some another image as an example. So this is the image which I want to use, and what I need to do is I just need to, so here you can see, so it's looking very nice now. And if I will double click on it, so I can just drag and drop like this, and after that I need to click on changes, apply changes, so that it will, but this is looking fine. So here you can see fit, these are some option. I'm just selecting the fit and I'm just going on apply changes. So here now it is, this is looking much good, but I'm not able to see this option, this text. So fill option is much better in this case, because this text is visible now. So there are some options, so you can just use this. And for the background, if you have to fill, you can fill the background with the color you want. Okay, so like this you can use. So this is one app. Okay, so and there are thousands of apps you can use, AI powered for you. So like these are so many apps which you can use to create. And okay, let me use this magic morph. This is also a good app which you can use, but this is not free. So some things are free and some are paid on Canva, but there are still so many things available to do for free. So okay, I'm just going back to apps, and so there are so many ads which you can use, like this is text to speech which you can use. Okay, and let me try the, you can just convert any text to speech. Okay, so I'm just creating the audio. I just need to connect to my account for this, and I just need to log in or sign up. Okay, so and next is just in the apps. Let me try creating a logo. So there's a logo maker also. I'm just searching for logo. So here you can see there are so many options available to create a logo, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But still, Okay, so I'm just clicking on generating image. I just want to show you like the functionality. So you can describe whatever you want to generate a logo about, and it will generate the logo accordingly. So there was some text already present by default. So I just clicked on generate image and it is generating image, and in few seconds it will generate the image. It will create a logo. So you can also build a logo for free using this tool. So here you can see this is just you can. So let me try with the. I'm just checking it by entering some text, and sometimes in another logo designer, so you can just enter the details like color you want, the text you have to use. So you can describe those information as well. So it is generating the image. So it has just created this. Here you can see expert teachers. It is not, it has just created some by default. Okay, so there are different, okay, just let me go to the apps again. So whatever the functionality you have to use, so you can just search over here what app you want. Like if you want to create a diagrams, flowcharts. Okay, this is for if you have to use flowchart. There's nothing available for flowchart. Okay, I'm saying okay. I have just shown you the logo. Okay, this is the logo maker. So here you can see it is include words, objects, colors, shapes. So let me try this. Experts. I want to include these words. Experts, teachers. Color. I want green and blue. Shape. Okay. Shape. Just on mentioning. So it is giving me this. Uploaded the media to your library. So I think this is not working fine. It is in under development. If I will see the media, my uploads, and I will see my the media. Here you can see it has added these three. So this is not working fine. It has not given me good result. So some things are new and they are just under development. So that's fine, not an issue. So but some functions, some are doing very well. So you can use another apps. So like I use this one, you can try using another apps. Okay, so here you can see this is 3D maker. Okay, let me try this app. So what it does is it convert design to 3D. So before that I should have some text. So let me some add some text. And I just want to convert it to 3D. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apps again, and this is the text, and this is 3D maker and converter. So here you can see I just need to export it. Before that what I want to do is I just want it to be green color, and this I want to be blue color, and now it will export it to PNG. And let me check. So here you can see this is the 3D design, uh, but the text it is showing very okay. So it has converted. Okay, so it has converted like this. No, this is not working fine. Let me use it again. So there are some instruction. It is written over here. Select the right page and export with transparency. Okay, transparency background is very much important. So I just need to select this page and I just need to use this transparent background. Okay, then it will work for, but this is on option for the pro, so that's why it is not working. Okay, so that's fine, but still you can use some other features which you want. There are so many apps which are available, so you can use and try. Okay, so that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.